Of all, we're gonna talk about the definition of it. An explanation tag explains the process involved in the formations or workings of natural or non-natural or sociocultural phenomena. In addition, an explanation text gives you a step-by-step explanation. The explanation sequence contains a sequence explanation of why or how something occurs. This explanation is written in paragraphs. Okay, if we talk about a text in English, the text can be given in the form of spoken or written languages, or even some senior high school students, need to also listen to this kind of text. I mean, you can, as a teacher, you can brush up your students' different skills, listening skill, speaking skill, and then reading skill, as well as writing skill. But today I'm gonna focus on reading skill. And then you might think that this kind of text might be the combinations of report text and procedure. Might be, okay, but what to say, they are similar but not the same. Okay, and the social function or the purpose of the text is to explain the processes involved in the formation and working on natural and socio-cultural phenomena. So the keyword is to explain the process involved. And then the text organizations or the generic structures of the text are first a general statement to position the reader in or introductory paragraph. And in this part, the writer or the reader will find the topic, the topic being introduced either in the definition or analogy, and then followed by sequence explanation of why or how something occurs. And then closings mean concluding statement, so it can be there or not. I mean, it's optional. And this text can be easily identified by its title. The title is usually in the question form. For example, how does an earthquake happen, and how does flood happen, something like that. And then the grammatical or language features of the text are focus on generic non-human participants like landslide, avalanches, storms, are non-human participants. And then the use of general and abstract nouns, and then the use of action verbs, the use of simple present tense, the use of passive voice, the use of conjunction and time and cause and effect, and the use of noun phrases, and the use of complex sentences, and the use of technical language. So in English, there are two kinds of languages: technical language and non-technical language. Technical language is learned by both natural and social science students, whereas non-technical language is usually learned by students who study or who major in language department. And this is the example of explanation text. As you can see, what to say, on your right, you can see the generic structures, of the text. The first thing to do is introducing, the subject, that is called here in the text the subject is food poisoning, or in bahasa means keracunan makanan in bahasa, and then followed by say sequence of what to say explanation, why and how, and then the last paragraph here is the conclusion, yeah, why it happened and how it happened. And then on your left side, it is shown grammatical features of the text. For example, the use of technical terms such as stomach or intestine in bahasa means usus, and then what's showing how and why, such as here as a result of, it can be in the terms of preposition, conjunctions, or transition. And then timeless present tense, you can say causes. It is in here it's simple present, and then the generic nouns or generic terms like food. Yeah. Okay. In the next meeting, I'm gonna highlight, the grammatical or language features of the text. But today, I just explained, what the text is about. I mean the definition, and then the social function, and the purpose of the text, and the example of the text itself. Okay, so next time we're gonna talk about grammatical or language features of the text. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.